While accessing the database, you are getting the error network related instance or specific instance error is connection is not able to establish, because we need to check some configurations, settings and services is running on that. So I will explain that this video. So first of all, we need to check if that error is coming. So first we need to check the server type, that is what server type is: database server, analysis server, reporting server, integrated server, Azure type. So based on the server type, you need to give a service name, whatever service that server type is running. So it's a database service, database engine type, right? So we need to give a server name. So if server name means we need the exact name which is running on the services. So I will give one Microsoft, right? This is the configuration we need to check before you are getting the issue, right? First, make sure the SQL server services is running, means these services SQL server service, this is in parenthesis, you can see the name. So same name we need to give on the MSS Microsoft Management Studio, SQL agent, SQL browser service. These services must be running in your machine. Then if name instance, make sure service is running and that name will be correct, which is this name, right? MS SQL server. So while you are connecting, this name should be correct without any spelling mistakes, anything. So if that name is correct, then you need to check whatever authentication you are working. If you are working as a Windows authentication, you want to connect to Windows authentication, you select Windows authentication. If you want to connect to SQL server authentication, you need to give a login and password for that, and then you can connect. That should be work. If that is also is not working, so make sure this next steps. Make sure SQL configuration that allow remote access, means whatever services that SQL server we are accessing, that remote where that machine is SQL server running, that allow remote access, then it need to be allow that connection. And next step is to check examine the SQL server error log to configure SQL listening, means you can need to check the SQL server logs to SQL server listening which port, right? We are running and remote accessing to another port and giving extra port another port, then there is a problem. So you need to check which port is listening and test with the connectivity with ping that server machine name, whatever remote service machine name, right? You need to ping in some command and give a port connectivity, check the port, specific port running on that SQL server, right? So you need to check with telnet command, ping with machine name, that machine is connecting to the network server, and you can check that port itself, machine and port will be connecting through and given a telnet, machine name, server name and port number, that is by default 1433 is the default port. And check last one, you need to check the firewall settings. So you need to check firewall is allowed to remote access for that user, then you can get access for specific. So these things we need to be understand before we are running to the database to connect, right? So make sure these services will be running. You are giving the right server name, right authentication, means whatever you are want to connect, and you check that services is up and running, then it should not be any issue. So it will be run properly. So if you are getting proper answer, then just like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.